I always heard this place was such an interesting museum back in its heyday. Now it's just a place propped up by rusty nails and rumors. A place you wouldn't dare your worst enemy to go into. Alright, there it is, Judgment House. Huh. Maybe this abandoned place isn't so abandoned after all. I hate it when I'm right.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jake the Offensive Gamer, and this is Murdered Sole Suspect Part 12. And we are in the killer's lair, which I don't know whether or not we should be frightened or not, simply because, well, we're a ghost. He's not a demon. He can't, you know, suck our soul out or anything like that. But then again, this guy has proven that he's kind of unpredictable in a lot of different aspects, and you can't really be sure exactly what he's capable of. Poem. She who does the devil's dance shall drop and crack and sway, and jig upon the rope perchance the devil's dues to pay. Huh. Yeah, you know something I'm liking right now? There's no music. I really like that. Unnatural bridge of ghost and flesh, you harvest souls as though a friend. You cut with a scythe, with pitchfork thresh, until you meet your righteous end. Like, the fact that there's no music actually sometimes can build tension as opposed to take away tension, you know? This is one of those situations where I feel like there being no music, your anticipation of exactly what's going to happen almost increases in a way, simply because it's like there's nothing there. There's nothing to be sure exactly what's going to happen, and really, anticipation is what makes things the most terrifying. You know, I think Stephen King once said something along the lines of, the greatest fear is the unknown, or something like that. And I think he's absolutely right when he says that. You can look at multiple different, hold on. Let man beware who keeps so foul, a witch from a harm beneath his wing. He casts her spell upon his soul and wreaks damnation's reckoning. But you can look at Dead Space. The original Dead Space will always be the scariest, simply because of the fact that you didn't know what you were dealing with. That can really fuck with you. And the reason why I'm saying that is that anticipation is exactly what the unknown is all about. Or the unknown is, I should probably say, the unknown is what anticipation is all about. Anticipating what is going to happen next. What is so frightening is not knowing. To rid the land of nature's guilt through exercise of power requires more vigilance than thou wilt. 'Tis always judgment hour. And the reason why I'm saying all this is that not having music at certain parts can build that anticipation, which makes things more frightening.
Holy shit. Look at all this crap. What is this? Oh, fresh paint. This one's just been done. The witch who flew from her own mother, herself a witch, herself in flight, shall meet her death like so many other, and leave both realms this very night. Oh no, that's about Joy. This looks like the Bell Killer's war room. I should check this all out.
Scour this room for information about the Bell Killer. I'm just gonna say this right now. If this fucking game actually tries to make, what's his name? Fuck, this is bad. I can't remember his goddamn name. Son of a bitch. The brother-in-law of the guy that you play. The, Julia's brother. If he ends up being the guy that we think Baxter is, I'm going to flip my shit. I'm just saying right now I really hope that's not what they do. The devil made me do it. Mayor Studer deflects blame after being charged with a series of torturous murders. And the reason why I say that is simply because, like, that's something that a lot of really corny movies do, is like, oh, that was really unexpected, wasn't it? Yeah, sure, but it didn't make any fucking sense either. Third hanging victim discovered. Bizarre hangings in 3 recent murders harken back to Salem's shameful post. By the way, another one of my predictions is they really are playing up the Salem witch trial shit. That is huge in this game. I'm just saying that, like, I'm not saying they're gonna do that. I'm just saying if they do, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, fuck. Where? Where is this fucker? Oh, okay, thought I was pressing down on RB, and evidently I wasn't. Okay, well, what else is there?
The vibrations I'm getting from this house are off the charts. It's like the museum. The old violence tries to take over the new. I have to tell Officer Baxter about this. This could be a vital piece.
See, right there. Baxter is not the killer. I'm certain of it. He's not the fucking killer. He's working with, shit, whatever her name is. Joy's mom. Where are these other clues? There's 2 more, right? Okay, here's one. Victims and murder methods. Any more that I can identify? I guess not.
Wait. Similar murders, multiple killers, decades apart. Is this a string of copycats? A conspiracy? What else did you hide in this house, you freak? What was that?
I'm guessing this is where the whole demon thing was supposed to come up. And I just kind of preemptively did that. Okay. Now that that's taken care of. Ooh, what's this? Ronan the Stranger. It's like I don't even know him, and I felt so close, but to a man in my imagination. I would think that something like a criminal record should really come up earlier in a relationship. It's not even his past that is keeping me away now. It's that he didn't tell me right away. He said his tattoos made it obvious, but I don't know. Not obvious enough, I guess. Might be too late for us. Okay, hold on a sec. That's something that I really don't get. Like bringing up real, like, past events, like, really adverse, like, issues like that, like, oh yeah, I was a criminal, to somebody that you're in a relationship with. What's the time that you bring that up? Bringing it up, obviously, on the first date is fucking out of the question. You don't do that shit. You're just making the date awkward at that point. But when do you bring it up? Like a month in? At that point, it seems like it's too late, doesn't it? Like, things have had the chance to get serious now. So what the fuck? Like, what do you do when that's, like, I don't know. What's the rule of thumb? How long do you wait to tell your girlfriend and or, you know, or whatever boyfriend that you're a convict or something? Or a former convict, obviously. Do I leave? I'm really confused. What do I do? Fuck. Shit. Gotcha, both motherfuckers. Has about that. And I got you too. Yeah, read that. Gave you a split second. Alright, well now what? What am I doing? Find out if the killer is still in the Judgment House. I guess he'd be downstairs. Shit. Come on. The fuck was that?
Oh my God, Baxter? I should have been the one that stopped you.
Ronan? What the hell is going on?
You sick bastard. Why'd you do it? Why'd you bring back the witch trials and kill all those innocent girls?
You think I'm the Bell Killer? Are you insane? I've never killed anyone. You gotta help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're buds. You need to tell me what's going on here. What were you doing here?
Following a lead. I never dropped the case.
Why is he
Had
blinking
this psychic, Cassandra,
with his
working
open
with
eye
me.
hole?
And we figured out the Bell Killer is hunting mediums, like a witch trial execution copycat. At that point, we couldn't let it go, even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum. Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh my God, she's alive. I was sure she'd be dead too. Joy would be freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone. Cassandra ever bring up her daughter?
Wouldn't shut up about her. We looked for Joy for days, but it was too risky. Cassandra has been begging me to track Joy down, but I haven't found her yet.
You're not gonna believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom?
Huh. Face.
So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot. But I didn't get a good look at his face.
Where's the killer?
No idea. He could be anywhere, but when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait. The killer actually talked?
Not much, but I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon, but he said, I already know death. And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death? But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
We gotta figure out what that means. Alright, you get back to Cassandra. Make sure she's still safe and bring her back to the station.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly check out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
Okay, this is just a wild theory. And really, it's just a theory. But I'm thinking... I'm gonna go back to the whole ghost idea. I think that this is a ghost. But I also think that the person committing these crimes and killing these people is not the body. I think that this person's possessed. I think that the ghost is from, you know, the Salem witch trials, and he's possessed another person with blue eyes. I don't know who. I'm just throwing that out there. And I think hold on. Shit. Oh, right. I kind of forgot for a second. I think that by the instrument, what he's talking about is the body itself. Since he's killing people in multiple different ways, I think that, yeah, the instrument he's referring to is the body. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Oh, it continues. Alright, I didn't realize that.
What the hell happened down here?
What was he doing? Judging, obviously. Accusing. And stern.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
Great voice, like great facial animations to match his voice, by the way. Alright, so I have a feeling that guy plays into it. Just saying. I mean, it's the same guy as we've seen on multiple flashbacks. So I wouldn't be all that surprised. God damn it. Alright, need 5 more to uncover the story. Ooh. That's a thing? Do I just keep on going? Get him away. Yeah, the little girl. What was yeah, she was imprisoned and pleading.
You stood for justice. How is this just?
Okay. She was bound here, obviously. Extinguished light. I don't see what that really has to do with anything, but okay. Oh, come on. Really? Really? That's just fucking pathetic. You gotta keep him locked up in a cage. Alright, what happened down here? Righteous man. Imprisoned Abigail. I don't know, maybe I want to keep looking. I got 2 of them, though. And then that. Who drew this? Symbol in the cell. I'm thinking that's number 3.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice. How is this just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
False accusation?
What is that nonsense you draw?
My mark will burn like a brand in the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch in Salem.
Wait. The guy who killed me is Abigail. She might be the bell killer. How is that possible? I gotta get out of here and figure out how to track her down.
How did I not fucking realize that? Jesus Christ. That one... Okay, you know what? I'll give him credit. I didn't see that one coming. I should have, but I didn't see that one coming. You don't just have a character, like a little girl as a ghost, and just have her just there for a little bit and just not come back to her. That's a big fuck up on my part. I should have seen that. I still reiterate, though, yeah, she possessed someone.
Has Rex checked in? He's transporting a suspect to the station and we can't get him on the radio. He isn't picking up his phone either.
Nope, he hasn't checked in. We'll notify you when he shows.
Copy that.
Oh shit, if Rex is missing, it could be going down right now. Where'd you take Joy, you asshole?
Where would Abigail take Joy? Not the Judgment House. Killer's destination? A witness thinks the killer was headed to the top floor apartment intentionally. It was random. The church? No? Fuck. There we go. Okay. Instrument of death. Yep. Witness's destination. The witness is headed to the police station to track... No. fuck? I don't know. What would just Abigail's the killer? Okay. I don't see how that has anything to do with the destination.
Instrument of death, meaning her death, where she was killed. The gallows at the museum. Hang on, kid.